you say Priagogny? Priagogny? Ilya defines two events. The law duality event is at the heart of the conflicts which runs through the history of ideas in the Western world, starting with the pre-Socratic speculations and continuing up to our own time through quantum mechanics. Laws were associated to a continuous unfolding, to intelligibility, to deterministic predictions, and ultimately the very negation of time. Events imply an element of arbitrariness as they involve discontinuities, probabilities, and irreversible evolution. We have to face the fact that we live in a dual universe whose description involves laws and events, certitudes, and probabilities. Obviously, the most decisive events we know are related to the birth of our universe and the emergence of life. Okay, so hold on, let me go back. What she's trying to say, she identifies the first two events. So Ilya, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. So this Ilya Priagogn says, she gets it. She basically says, now we live in a world where there's two different things. We have certainties and we have uncertainties. We have continuities, we have discontinuities, we have probabilities and irreversible conditions. So we have a lot to deal with. It's not a monistic world, basically, is what she's saying. So to revisit the above, the first event is the origin of the universe. The second is the explosion of biological forms of life. The third is the origin of the human as a hybridly auto-instituting language cum storytelling species. We can trace back to the content of Africa. Yes, the third event. I do like how she writes. Sometimes she sprinkles in little, she uses a lot of exclamations, which is very cute. Yes, the third event. And on the continent of Africa, no less, a continent that, as you know, within the terms of the West's religious secular chartering cosmogonies, has been seen as the site of the biblical Ham's cursed descendants, or the site of the missing link. Now, if Africa is instead now meta-Western, meta-Darwinian, in meta-Western, meta-Darwinian terms, the site of the third event, it is thereby the site of our third level of hybrid bios. She doing too much with all this. She really doing too much. Girl, I know you want Africa to be the center of the universe, but just fucking chill out with this shit. You are being extra. But, see, this to me, she's using this narrative now to shape it to be to do some Ibram X. Kendi shit. See, Africa is where it all starts. We have to, but get the fuck out of here, bitch. Don't do that. I would be prepared, like a Christian in a Roman imperial auditorium, to go to the lions in defense of that hypothesis. Oh, let me read it again. Hold on.